Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Welcome back to Metaphor, REFANTAZIO. It's been a little bit, hasn't it?
Just a tad.
Hope you enjoyed the interim.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a eugief bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 eugief brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled eugief would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
The plot thickens exponentially. Obviously.
I dig it.
So, there's something going on in the castle. I mean, Heismay thought he heard something. So, there's something going on in there. We gotta find out what.
I am so sorry, Barden. You almost got the chopping block because of me.
It's okay, it's okay. There are a lot of unanswered questions. It was a mystery. What's important is that you didn't act on it before you knew the answer.
Yeah, and that's probably what— oh, hello.
Huh?
Did you guys make amends?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're friends now.
Excellent.
What folly.
Well,
you know.
It's not really our way. Not very regal of us, you know? Oh.
Oh, no!
Oh.
In her room?
In her room? And she doesn't have a kid.
Oh, fuck.
So what's a kid doing in Lady Joanna's room?
Oh, no! Okay, not exactly her room, because he's got good hearing. But it became less muffled when the door was open.
So, I mean...
Maybe connected to the mistress's room? I don't know.
One thing's for sure, we gotta get in there and find out what is going on. Because I can't suffer another goddamn kid getting kidnapped again. I mean, we lost more kids? Hell no. Hell no. Of course. We're doing this. Let's go! Why are we sitting around here waiting? They could be getting more kids now!
Well, they're not gonna get more dead. Let's have a conversation first.
But then...
Huh. Who could get into the castle?
If only there was an underground tunnel that's behind me down this well over here that you could get into and not be noticed. If only something like that existed.
Meanwhile, 20 people in the market just look towards your direction.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah, of course I'm just kidding, yeah.
Blind Well Alley.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Isn't that...
What is it?
Well, I mean, there's only one thing left to do. We have to go to Blind Well Alley. I mean, we could, like, you know, hunt for a bounty and all that, but, you know, kids. Right, kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's the important thing here.
Very.
Alright, I think we're about good in terms of, you know, in terms of our archetypes and all that, so I think we're about ready to go from last time, so let's just jump right in.
Do you have to choose party members, or is everybody fighting with you?
It's still just the three of us. Heismay's with us, but he doesn't have an archetype, so he can't fight like we can.
Gotcha. I'm assuming he'll eventually have one, because he looks very party member-ish.
What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, he's got, like, shadow clones and stuff.
I don't know, man. You've been wrong many times.
Well, yeah, but eventually I'll be right, and it'll be important then.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
You can't run from us.
Please... help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed eugief. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
Peril, let's do it!
Alright, which archetype did he get?
You will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
So you're thinking too big with, you know, samurai,
Oh, it is
ninja.
thief.
It's just plain old thief.
Oh, okay.
So,
Weak
he's got a
physical-
bit of dark magic,
Ooh,
so we'll start
Mudo
with
skills.
the dark sword here.
Ooh, he's got a steal move. Does every enemy have the possibility of, like, an item you can take from them?
Yeah, but we'll be going to a dungeon later. We'll be have a better time of that.
Have a big steel fest?
Yep.
Observe the enemy.
And punch him in the face. Good job, everyone. Applause all around. Good job, good job. Welcome Heismay to the party officially now. We're all level 22. We're all on the same page. Everything's going good. Couldn't be happier. It's great. Great stuff.
I continue to grow.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We cannae thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue. Especially not in my name.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff's kind of famous. It's kind of known throughout the local countryside, but Heismay has now joined our party!
We're due in Oceania in a matter of days. We've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
You know...
Gone to shite, this has.
Good night.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just eugiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends,
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh god, where's this one going?
What has happened to my hand? We can now study the thief.
Oh, this has to go on like the ankle or something.
You're close.
The shin, I was close.
It's like my middle right knee, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a little bit under the kneecap.
Yeah.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Oh yeah, I doubt that.
I believe in him.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wow, what a hell of a 4th of July. Holy cow.
All right.
So,
yeah, I think we should do that first.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your hands.
How much time do we have to take out that dungeon?
I think we could do it real quick. Shouldn't take too long.
No, I mean the bigger dungeon in the well.
Oh, the bigger dungeon?
Yeah.
Not that much time. We have 12 days.
Ooh, okay.
But fortunately, it's nowhere near as long as the first one was.
Yeah.
Right. The search begins.
So we'll get to that later.
Really?
First, we're gonna get to a bounty. That'll get us a bit of strength. That'll get us a bit of money. That'll really help us out. I think we're doing pretty okay on money as is. Yeah, we got 84,000, so today is a sale day, so we can do that too. Okay. So first, the recruitment center, which is over here.
I could have sworn the first thing that somebody said when you walked out is, "My friend's missing!" Ooh.
The Alpha Rockworm Volmo, the monstrous man-eater.
That doesn't sound great.
I see. Hey,
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do it. I could go with that money.
I'll kill a big worm.
Sure.
Southeast of Matria. Okay. Ooh, precious gems.
Good hunting to you.
You got a good one, Foreman, I think.
Let's do
If they don't give us the location here.
3.5 stars for 20 grand. All right.
Hope they do. Aha, we have to stop by there anyway, so this works out perfectly.
Excellent.
Right. Got that. Do we really need to go anywhere else? Let's go check the market real quick. Have a little peek at the weapons, and then we'll take off from there. Yup.
Swords are dangerous, and it's the only way we can defend ourselves. What you got?
Well, first, let's,
yeah. Okay.
There. I think we're all set on that. Oh, yeah, we'll get something nice for Heismay.
That's fine.
Of course it's fine, because I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, not too much that we can upgrade. So that's good, I guess.
So I think we're good in that regard.
You doing good on, like, healing items and whatnot?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
You be real.
Oh, do we have enough money to, like, appraise anything? Oh, is that a costume?
No.
Damn. It was in blue. I thought it would be cool.
Get that for Stroll. We'll get that for Will. And that for Heismay. That'll do. That'll do for now. Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Now the last thing, just want to go to the tavern real quick, talk to the informant, get some information, and then we can go.
What's up, man?
Well, it's because there's a discount too, so.
He gives a discount on information. I love it. Now for Vomo, leader of the Vomo pack.
Go for another, you have to do them all at the same time.
Oh, great.
Weak to ice. Alright. And they can paralyze.
Oh, God. Paralysis.
Cool.
Oh, the worst.
Fun.
Oh. A secret?
He's the real skinny.
Is that so? I wonder why.
Huh.
Giant lizards and wild hounds? No! Say it ain't so!
Who left the door open? I mean, come on. Ooh, they want you to mess with sleep.
Anything else? I think we're good there. Don't need to know about bad... What happens during bad weather? Well, you know, it rains and you can't... Well,
all right,
I mean...
And then a flood comes through and washes away your walker! I was just kidding. Jeez.
Alright, we'll go to the pantry, get some ingredients. Got some water and some meat.
And now...
Because we have a new party member, we have new recipes.
Did that say invincible noodles?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Because it's Isles Day, we can go into the washroom here.
You had a whole checklist of little things to do before we head on out.
Oh, absolutely. We can use the toilet.
Oh, inspiration!
And then our luck increases. Now, let's go!
You got a little lucky that you didn't fall into bowl.
What do you want to do?
Ooh, alright, let's go!
Gonna make our way to Camaro, and then over to the Man-Eater's Grotto. We'll get there by the end of the day.
There is much to see.
It's your call.
When they mention a bunch of, like, jewels and whatnot, is that just sellable items, or will we need them for side missions later?
They're probably sellable. We'll probably get a lot of money out of this mine, I bet.
Perfect.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monster?
Leads to an alpha sandworm Valmo, or whatever it was, right?
Gross.
A man-eater.
See, I was just thinking it would just be the Cave of Wonders. It just munches down on you.
Alright. So. I could cook. I would rather read. Because we have Pride and Persuasion to read. Useful conversational techniques for convincing others. That's right, we're in the middle of reading this. So let's keep reading it.
I think we might finish it.
What's that?
Oh!
Even if you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, the issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How do you do that?
I fucking love all three of these.
You scare them.
Okay.
Have you ever had a conversation where midway through you just go,
Jesus! I feel like listening to you more now!
My wall! No!
I'm taking you more seriously!
Alright.
You're so eloquent!
Scaring someone sounds like what a tongue-tied eloquent person would say.
One of the responses being break down and cry is so funny. Now I'm just gonna make my shoulder colder. Sorry.
A small farming settlement southeast of Martira, blessed by the mild climate. Its ranches produce...
I kinda like Comero.
And to take in its idyllic landscape.
Like, if I were to live in this world, I'd probably live in Comero.
It's a nice place.
Seems to stop. It gained a reputation.
I mean, I wouldn't want to live so close to, you know, a man-eater over in the Man-Eater's Grotto and the, whatever monster's over in the castle up there, but, you know, it's good to live in between, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad.
See, you get reception on your TV from every surrounding area, so you're getting the greatest news.
See, look at this place. Looks great. Could totally live here. Raise some cows, have some chickens, beans.
Beans.
Peaceful too. Yeah, no. This is retirement village. This is where I go after it's over.
The metaphor version of Florida, I believe we found.
I'd say more like New Hampshire.
Oh, that works better.
Hey.
Ooh. Ishkia Kodger.
This is the guy that Nuris wanted us to go see, but he apparently passed. But we found something for him.
Something to remember him by, maybe? A memento?
I think Nuris might know what to do with it.
Okay. Maybe it'll help.
We have his journal, too.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, we'll talk to Nuris about it. This is his side quest, after all.
He's speaking inventor! Oh my god.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Nuris.
Why, I'm bally well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella... Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Check it out! We can now study the gunner! We can make gun go bang bang shoot it! Well, more crossbow, but still bang bang shoot! I feel it in my...
Right in the bicep.
Right in the bicep. Nope, not that bicep. Nope, not that bicep. The top bicep. The top right bicep.
The L2 bicep, if you will. R2,
Exactly.
excuse me.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, Michael. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
So, we're gonna go to random dungeons, and then Gallica's gonna go, hey, one of those things Neurus wants is here. And then we'll find it.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Oh my god, I love this diamond!
Anyway, Camaro, we had to actually buy something here.
Oh.
There's some Magla pills. I'd certainly like to buy some of these. That's good. Vitamin relaxant, paralysis. Definitely gonna need 91. I mean, we're definitely gonna need at least maybe 10 just to make sure.
Is that a fountain of youth?
Yeah, it's for the spring in the back. Our bath. I guess we'll get one. And then we have sugar.
Oreo sugar, right?
A couple of those, yeah. And then some medicinal herbs just to make sure that we have enough.
Hey, what's in your accessory slot?
We have accessories here. We're gonna get plenty of them, so no need to worry about that. However, I think I would like the polarity magnet because that prevents paralysis. I think I'd like to have Will to have that.
Ooh, yay! There it is.
This is the practical pigeon parcel that we need to buy. Hey. We even got all that 20% up because it's still like the promise day or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, alright. So, let's continue our trip.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance.
Exactly 4.
I know it's not a lot, but that's enough to make people go, hey, don't go there.
It's like how if one person is killed, it's a murder. More than one becomes a serial killer.
I mean, like 70, like you'd be an idiot to go in there.
True.
But like 4, ooh, might be a little bit dicey in there, you know.
What if they're just wandering and they just go, what's the sign say? Man-Eater's Grotto. Oh!
Good thing I'm a boy.
Yeah, no kids, only adults.
I am a bat, so it will not eat me. So, Stroll, you better stay behind. It only eats men. We have a lady, a boy, and a bat.
And a fairy. Sorry, Stroll, you're on the menu.
Quick.
no, wait, I'm a noble.
A noble what? A nobleman? Fuck.
No. Nice try, Stroll. Damn it.
Alright. Next time on Metaphor REFANTAZIO.
Oh!
Speak of the devil, we've got a relic.
So, hey.
And we've got a dungeon to delve into.
Perfect.
So yes, next episode, Man-Eater's Grotto! That sounds lovely. Sounds fun. See you then!